The GPS that we use today basically lock onto the satellites, and then what that does is it tracks the players' movements around the ground. We can check their speeds and allocate their speeds into different speed zones, so we can calculate their high intensity running and all different variables like that. Today we're looking at Jesse Lonigan. Obviously he's coming back from a bit of an injury, so we just want to make sure he's reaching those speeds that we want him to reach in order to get him back as soon as possible. Yeah, so we can look at all the data, and we want it to obviously mirror a game as closely as possible. So without using this data, we're able to then come back and say, well, we need to add in a few more high intensity drills, or we may even need to cut back if the load's too high. So we can monitor that and make adjustments as we go. We need to be outdoors in order to use it. So I noticed the last few weeks we've had a couple of games that Eddie had with the roof closed. So we can't actually use it to track their distances. We can only estimate it based on their player load, which is measured by an accelerometer in the GPS unit. Obviously on a game day you've only got 22 players that you have to worry about, whereas in training you've got 44. So during training we're more tracking their speeds and making sure that they're not getting too high, whereas during the game we want them to reach those high speeds. So in training, if we've got a player who's under a bit of an injury cloud or something, we want to just make sure they're staying under a certain percentage of their max speed. We can track that and make sure that they're doing the right thing.